This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Wednesday, July 15th, a mix of sun and clouds with a few scattered thunderstorms rolling through the area today. The high will be 90, cloudy and humid this evening with a low of 72. Here are today's headlines. Ask World Cup fans to describe Dallas in one word, and you'll get a variety of answers. Hot, welcoming, empty. As thousands of supporters packed Dallas Stadium on Tuesday for the World Cup semifinal between Spain and France, visitors praised the tournament's organization, the food, and the hospitality. Several European fans admitted they expected something else from the host city, more people in the streets perhaps, and a stronger soccer atmosphere outside the stadium. A group of friends from Madrid, Barcelona, and Seville called Dallas impressive, but also empty. They said they thought they would find more fans celebrating throughout the city. Even so, they praised the tournament's organization after arriving the night before the match. After spending nearly 3 weeks in the U.S. to follow Spain throughout the knockout stage, one fan said Dallas felt quiet and lacked the pedestrian hustle and bustle compared with cities back home and other cities that are hosting games, adding, "You only see cars. In Spain, people are out on the streets. You see much more life." In other news, as cyclosporiasis cases continue to increase nationwide, a source of the outbreak has still not yet been identified, federal public officials said during a Tuesday news conference. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has received reports of at least 1,645 lab-confirmed cases of cyclosporiasis as of July 14th. The CDC said there are currently 5,100 additional reports under investigation. Texas is among the affected states, but infection rates within the state are comparable to previous year's trends. Cyclosporiasis is a diarrhea-inducing intestinal illness and is commonly contracted after eating food or drinking contaminated liquids containing the parasite, but it can also be acquired by swimming in contaminated water. Next up, a Frisco man was sentenced Tuesday to 50 years in prison for attacking a security guard with a machete inside the Islamic Center of Frisco last year. 27-year-old Malik Davis was convicted by a Collin County jury of aggravated assault against a security officer in the June 7, 2025 attack. Jurors also convicted him of theft of a firearm and sentenced him to 180 days in a state jail facility. On the night of the attack, Omar Yaqub, an armed security guard and member of the mosque, was closing the building and believed he was alone. Davis was concealed in a locker room area while dressed in black and wearing a hood over his face. He approached Yaqub from behind and struck him multiple times with a machete, causing serious injuries. Frisco police said at the time that investigators found no evidence suggesting the attack was a hate crime. And do you love HEB and want to be on television? Well, you might be in luck. Texas-based Legacy Casting put out a casting call for extras to pose as store customers in a commercial filming in Frisco this week. The Texas grocery giant is looking for extras from a wide range of backgrounds and physical appearances. Women and men in their late 20s to early 50s and people of a mix of ethnicities are invited to apply. The shoot begins at 11 p.m. Thursday, July 16th, and continues overnight until the following morning. The pay is $250. Interested applicants can apply through mycastingfile.com. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.